Well, it's Larry's Great Adventure in Hawaii. Photojournaling. I don't know what Casey calls it. He does episodes. He's our hero, really. He knows what he's doing.
I didn't know what I was doing. Speak for yourself.
I still am learning. One of the things that I'm doing while I'm here, as part of my great adventure, is doing some video recording. So I invite you along the way. What do you record when you're in Hawaii? This is a little stabilizer I bought. It's a cheap gimbal, it's called. So first of all, gosh, don't you capture the great greenery that's around here? I have a friend, Dwight. These palm tree
I'm glad you're coming
pictures
to
are for you. I know you love palm trees. They're all over the place. Wonderful. I don't see any coconuts on these right now. Anyway. So come with me and let's see what we're going to video record. You know, I'm new at this, really, and just kind of going on my, what do you call it, on my intuition. What looks good, what you're not fun to be aware of. Now this guy is a policeman, as you can see. He's making sure that people don't sit here who he doesn't think belong here, apparently, right? Okay. Some kind of a, what do you call it?
Market
today. And what we see is some of the same stuff that we see in Chinatown. And I figure this is the clean market for the rich people. Get everything that you get from Chinatown here.
You can?
Fresh fruits and vegetables over here, right? Videotape those.
So we're really actually watching Larry stream videoing. Isn't that interesting? I'm using the talking. He should be just walking around. And this disembodied voice in the background.
And then over here. But the difference is, you see the difference is, here it's all wrapped in plastic. You'll see a different Chinatown.
Which you will do after this, actually.
What?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the audience.
There are these wonderful people, too. I like to video record faces of people.
But they don't like it. What faces of people? I don't see any faces. Where are their faces, Larry? Show me a face.
You want to be online?
Even more expensive. Sweet potato and stuff like that. Here is hulu hummus. Hummus made out of breadfruit.
Hummus.
Try some?
Made out of what?
Breadfruit.
Hulu.
Breadfruit.
I'd like to try it. Want to try some?
You like jalapeno? Spicy? You guys like?
Oh, yeah. Hot and jalapeno this is called, right?
Yep. Instead of chickpeas,
He'll take them both, probably.
you can save like
Larry.
$5.
Oh, do you want one?
Oh. Those stay out for 5 hours, 6 hours. And we use for 3 days in a row.
All right.
He's always this way.
See all the pretties? Popcorn. Okay, now tell me that's not beautiful. Did you see that? She was wearing a muumuu. Colorful. What is it called? What?
The tortilla. It's the coconut pudding. It's
Oh!
We had some the other
Remember
night.
this?
You didn't like it, but I did.
Yeah, 2 for 10.
I knew when it like my hands are full.
Palpia. I couldn't taste it. Really just,
I did.
Come on, 2 for $10.
no, I couldn't taste
My
it.
hands were full. But I know where you work, though. I'll find you next time.
So I didn't know what to do.
Or,
Have you a card and a website?
pardon?
Have you a card? A business card?
Business card, yeah. Sorry,
Actually, I can also. That's good.
there you
Thank
go.
you.
Thanks. We'll find you.
Papaya. Kulolo.
Hawai'i
Alolo.
kulolo.
Aloha. Shall we continue at another location? Shall we continue at another location?
You getting bored?
No, I'm not, but the topic doesn't seem to be terribly rich here.
Well, why don't we go down this way?
Oh, let's do. Okay.
So getting into video requires a consciousness, a certain kind of consciousness, I think. It's a shift in consciousness for me. Rather than being embarrassed about people or engaging people or even hesitant, I have to be willing to say, all the world is a stage and we are but players strutting across the stage. And so are all these people. And so video recording is a way of engaging everyday life performances because we're all acting, right? Now some people find that very offensive because they don't understand that acting does not mean we're being fake. It doesn't mean we're being false.
What does it mean?
It means we're playing. Why do we call drama a play? Because it's fun. And so all of us have a variety of masks that we wear throughout the day, maybe. And those masks we can change. Put on, take off, put on, take off.
What's behind the mask?
And the mask is a fun way of engaging other people. It's when we get attached to the mask and think that that's who we are that we get in trouble. Because we are not the mask. We are behind the mask. To answer Philip's question, what's behind the mask is a true self. Wait a second, I gotta catch this little boy over here. So interesting. He's so curious. So behind the mask is the true self. How do you know there is a true self? Because you can see yourself acting a certain way. Right?
Acting.
Acting a
You
certain
see yourself acting.
way. See yourself
So
acting.
we're playing again.
Exactly. You can see yourself having a certain emotion. You can see yourself.
Heck with Larry, let's do this good stuff.
There's the angels. I've been looking for angels. Have you?
I only see angels.
And there, down there is, look down there. It's the Hawaiian Theater. I haven't gone to the Hawaiian Theater yet, but I hope to.
Not sure that's the best idea in town. I've gotten yelled at before and threatened
So
filming
here is
homeless people.
There is a dog statue. And Philip would like to tell us more about this dog statue.
These are actually Shih Tzus. These are temple dogs as opposed to, they're called lion dogs. And they guard entrances. I've had two and they tend to guard any kind of entrance. They don't sit looking towards you, they sit facing away as they're guard dogs.
Yeah.
End of story.
And these two are at the entrance to Chinatown. So let's go into China. Let's go into Chinatown. Questions in video recording that Philip has already brought up is, whom do you record? And do you get permission or not get permission?
And the answer is?
Yes. So I just captured some of the homeless folks here in the edge of Chinatown, and I think that's part of videography. That's part of recording life as it is. Sadly, he just dropped his Heineken beer, I think. Struggling with it. Anyway. Let's go further into Chinatown.
I saw you doing that, so I was like,
Gentleman's leaving a trail of glass. Now this is the first bar
The Union Bar, Smith's Union.
that Philip and I visited. It's the oldest bar on the island, right? We came here and we were looking for Mai Tai. No Mai Tais.
It's not the oldest, but it's the best.
was it. That was the oldest barn on Oahu.
Actually, it's not the oldest, but it's one of the most interesting.
Sorry, I just went by the sign.
1934, weren't any bars before 94? Maybe the oldest that's still open. I think that was what they meant. And I'm unable to get my hat right now, Larry, because my hands are full. More importantly, it's your hat. This hat has kept me from getting third-degree burns while I was bicycling.
Okay. If you're riding the bike and it falls off, just let it go. Don't try to recover. It seems that this stretch of street is reserved for buses and bikes. So we can ride a bike down the street without much trouble at all and claim the whole lane. Oh, nice. So it's the architecture often, isn't it? Isn't it the architecture often? The juxtaposition between the old and the new. Mostly the shops, Chinatown Chinese shops. Lots of restaurants in this area. And apparently, Phillips's are good. We found several that are great. Modern hairstyle.
Old fat chop suey.
Love that. Let's go across the street.
I would suggest, I'm running out of energy here with biking this, that you switch to a selfie mode for a while, where you hold this, because I'm getting. Sure. Stop that maybe.
So this is Chinese stuff. And it's my understanding that red has some sort of influence on luck. Now, I don't know about these cats. What are these cats about, do you know? And they look to me like they're kind of a slot machine, but I don't know. So lots of red, red. There, red. Lots of red going on here. So we want to capture the colorful distinctions of cultural differences. Is that not one of the great things that we do in video? I noticed that when I first started doing video, a lot of what I looked for was what was familiar, especially in like a stranger in a strange land kind of thing, you know. So I'd record things that are familiar, and it's only been as I've gotten more comfortable with new culture, new setting, that I've started looking for what is different, what I don't know about. In some ways that is so much more interesting than what I would do on a natural basis, which is, yeah. So here we are. Look at that, dragon fruit. It's called sweet Thai mangoes, chicos, sour sops. Philip knows about most of these. What's a sour sop?
From a tree that has some seeds inside and a wonderful sort of a soupy sap, soupy filling. A little like vanilla. Absolutely wonderful.
Really? Cool. Across the way there you see another market, open market. Oh, well, I think this is about what I want to do. And it's been fun. Thanks for going with me on this Periscope journey. And I'll be doing some more. So what do you video record when you're on an adventure? We're going to catch the one. See you later.
That too.